Welcome back, one and all. I have my sunscreen, my sunglasses, my Somnium Dream Viewer, and I'm ready to jump into Dreamcore. We're gonna check out the Dreampools. This is a full release game available on Steam. It's fantastic. We got some great pictures. We're gonna do another part for Eternal Suburbia coming up next, and for now, let's get in the water. The Dreampools. Okay. Now I've run through this game before, but I didn't do, my whole screenshot thing. Of course I didn't do a video on it. So I'm excited to slow down a little bit and really observe everything this game has to offer. We need to get our flashlight first. Okay. That logo fade. It's nice they have the credits kind of rolling through the opening part of the game. Maybe, is it? Does that break the immersion? This certainly doesn't. Wonder if that's... No, looks like I can get through there. Let's go up here first. It's a very relaxing game, though. Very serene. The name is very fitting. It's very dreamlike. It's a good one. Now there's 2 chapters out currently. We're gonna do this chapter, the Dreampools, and then after this is Eternal Suburbia. Suburbia is really cool. And then it looks like there's at least 3 more chapters that are due to be released within the next year. Ocean Stair. Same rooms. I can't remember, like, I guess it's been a while since I played this game. I can't remember where I've been or what I've seen or what's in different liminal space games, what's in this one. So it's kind of like a new experience. But also familiar. All these stairwells. What's this over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, you know what? 1 second. I got a D6 here. I'm gonna roll it, and that's the pipe we're gonna pick. I got a 5. Or maybe not. Can I? Oh, I can't even do this. Okay. Never mind. It's just a visual element. I keep going up. I hear some music. Sounds like it's over here. Wow. This is really cool. Nice and varied. Really chill. Slightly unsettling, but this is cool. Oh, wow. Nice touch. This place goes on forever. I have like no bearing of where I started in relation to where I am right now. I think I'd have to play through it a couple of times, and then I'd be able to do that. That's cool with reflection. think I'll use that one instead. I don't know what's going on with the flickering there. Okay. I'm gonna turn off VHS mode. These last couple of shots. Because if I want to add those effects in, I can do that myself. This is cool. No, I want to get the reflection in there. I wonder what that means. Another area I need a flashlight, I guess. If you wanted to know what I use for the like VHS effects, I mainly just use that in the like thumbnails so far. I've used it in some of my like in-video screenshots. But the software is NTCSQT. It's just that exe that you run. It's got all different kinds of like randomly generated seeds and stuff that just put like aberration, grain. There's like the head switching, how you get the like distorted line going across vertically. It's really cool. It works for like still images, but you can also apply it to video, and it'll you know, emulate like a VHS player. So I don't need the game to do that for me. If I want to do that, I can. It's free software. It's just a exe that runs. Yeah, if you want to do like your own liminal space photography and have that VHS effect, or like found footage stuff, that is an essential tool. Is this a real world place? Like with these indoor like pools, and like there's not necessarily like this where it's like a giant pit, but like apartments lining these like hallways like this. So I know some of these are based off of real places. This looks exaggerated, but similar. I feel like I could restart this level and end up in a completely different place. This looks familiar. from, what was I playing? Liminal Shift. Yeah, even down to that. I wonder if that's like, this is based off like a classic image as well. Let me know if you know. I might research into that a little bit. Oh, I can't get over there yet. I was gonna go down there and see if something growled at me. Still haven't found a flashlight. We go up. Let's go through the pools here. We're in the Dreampools. Might as well get in the water. When in Rome, as they say. But I saw something over here. I don't think I've been here yet. I don't think I've backtracked once. So cool. What's in here? Wait, this isn't where I... No, it's not where I started. Looks like another room that I need a flashlight for, too. I feel like maybe now I'm back to somewhere that I've been before. Maybe not. Well, let's see. Not really in a rush to get out of here, though. If I feel like I need to, I'll split the game into individual chapters. We'll do the Dreampools for one video, then we'll do Suburbia for another. Because I don't want to I don't want to rush through. I want to really capture everything that these places have to offer. Okay, so we're back to the triangle halls. Okay, then we went down over there. There's the fake door. There's the fake door. So we went that way. Yeah. And originally came in from like one of these doors. So I'm gonna go this way. Pick the dark one. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Where's this flashlight supposed to be? It's on a ledge somewhere or in a locker? What am I looking for? These big circular arches. Do you think when you're stuck in the pool rooms for long enough, like you start getting like chlorine burns and like trench foot from having wet feet all the time? Oh, what does that mean? Is some kind of map? I think we're coming back to the triangle room once more. Yeah, and the fake door should be over there. I'm gonna go to the end of the hallway and let's pick this one. Try and keep that drawing on the wall in mind. It's gotta mean something. What the fuck was that? Well, that was the one achievement I was missing. Oh my goodness. Hey guys. Having a pool party here. Friend has slipped into my mind. Maybe this is what happens when you stay in the pool rooms too long. Pretty good motivation to get out of here. That was fun. Up on some balcony now. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we're up here. Cool. I love that when you you know, like I was down there, I looked up here, and then like you kind of like see that progression. I feel like that's a good element of level design. Are we back to the numbered slides? Okay. See if I can actually go in any of these. No. I'm gonna keep going this way. Wait a minute. I just want to go and check to see if I have my bearings right. I'm gonna go down this way. I didn't go that way before. Yeah. Just check it out right quick. Which way? Okay, I went that way before, I think, following the music. Okay. I feel like that's gotta be a clue. I don't know where the flashlight is. I don't want to turn into a giant smiley face ball. Or get trench foot. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're over here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let me know if I've ran past the flashlight and totally totally missed it, and I'm just like meandering around here. Not sure I've seen this yet. Imagine like another one of these balls rolls into the pool, and then they all just kind of clutter up in the corner, slowly filling up the pool from wherever they come from. It's pretty. Also looks like something we haven't seen yet, I don't think. I want to say I remember coming in that way before. I could be wrong. Maybe this is familiar too. This is not, however, so no, it must be new. Whoa. Wonder what that's about. It's like if a bunch of people that do tile work and build water slides got together and made like a gallery. Feeling I know where I'm gonna end up. shower before entering the swimming pool. Oh, I do not know where I'm going to end up. This is new. I was just wondering, like, I don't think that I know the quote-unquote lore behind the pool rooms. If it just kind of like spawned from like the back rooms, or if it has like a... Let's see if I can even make it in here. Yeah. Like any real world photos that it's particularly based off of. I know level 0 pretty well, but I don't know. I don't know where this came from necessarily. So it's like progress. Here it is. That's cool. Okay. Now we can move on. Hey, bud. This is pretty. Yeah, flashlight on. It's like having a flash on my camera. Ooh, cool. Like, does anyone know what's causing that kind of like flashing and flickering? Okay, it seems like it was the anti-aliasing. Still getting a little bit of it though. It's really serene. It's slightly unsettling. Weird drop ceiling in here. Just collecting moisture and mold. I bet I have to go down that hall. so cool. It's really pretty. Have any like good close-up shots? Suppose that, I mean, just because it's a video game, it's not really very conducive to like macro photography necessarily. That'd be a wild game. It'd be an interesting concept. This is so cool. Of all the geometry in this place. This way. Nice to be able to just hop out of the pool anywhere. It still seems like there's some weird light effect happening. Weird. I wonder if these are somehow connected to those other pipes from that other room. There's also 6 of them. Oh, that looks like that. Oh, I know where we are. Okay. Yep. Cool, cool. Yes, I thought so. This is what I was talking about when I was wondering if there was like a real world place that this was based off of. It's like someone would be crazy enough to design something like this. I gotta get a picture. keep going over that way too. This is it. I think that there's one achievement that I haven't gotten here, that I haven't unlocked, and I think that you can find like red pools somewhere. I have not found that. Progressing. Need to find like one of those darkened hallways that I need the flashlight for. Clouds. Yeah, no shit. Relaxing. I don't know why this seems so particularly unsettling. I think it's like this dark corridor. Let's go this way. It's still with the drop ceiling. Yeah. So strange. You know, I think when I first played this, I didn't find it so interesting, but when I take the game like this and I slow it down and I'm looking for things of interest, I am getting a lot more enjoyment out of it, and I'm also glad that I get to share that with y'all on the internet here. Okay, here we are. I think this will finally get us out of here. So I wonder if all these interconnect, like these dark hallways, if they all lead to the same place, or if it's just kind of like is it part of the dream pools and they're all interconnected, or is this just I pick any of them and it brings them to the same place in like as an exit to the level? It might just be an exit the way these stairs are going. This reminds me of the oldest view. This is a little creepier. More unsettling. It's usually the case when there's a complete absence of light. Or life. This is great. I have this like feeling that I shouldn't be here. It's dead silent. Complete dark. Noticing there's like some weird artifacting going on around the door frame. If that's the right word for it. this way. This way feels right. This feels like it's thoughtfully laid out. I recently... I don't know, I feel like sometimes in these backrooms games they'll just like procedurally generate something, throw some assets on it, and you don't really have like a... I don't know, it just feels weird. And maybe they've done that with this, but it feels well done. It feels like it's been crafted, like there's a pacing to it. I was going to do a video on running through backrooms that just came out. You know, it's like I didn't like it. Like at all. Some of the visuals are cool, but I don't know, I felt it was really chunky as far as like how it ran, and there's entities all over the place, you're constantly being chased, and I mean that's the name of the game, and for some people I'm sure that's what it's about, but it just felt like I don't know, like the focus wasn't on the liminal space, but just like running away from shit. It ended up crashing like after I got so far into the game and I couldn't get past it, and yeah. That, remember how I said I have that feeling like I shouldn't be here? And so I put that game on my list to wait for an update, see if they smooth it out. I didn't notice like there wasn't any graphical options in the menu either, so it's like couldn't do anything about it, and it's kind of a shame. I think it's an interesting idea. I like the parkour, I like the urban exploration element of it, but way too many entities. They're just like all over the place chasing you, and it's like the bacteria monster is cool, but I don't know, it's just some weird muscular smiling thing. It's just strange. Feels out of place. Entities for the sake of entities rather than trying to fit it into the atmosphere. These games are all about the atmosphere. What was that noise about? You would just hear one noise in all this area. It's just silent for the rest of it. But I love the feeling that I get here. Like, you know, am I going the right way? Am I backtracking? And without even trying, you just end up progressing. That's one thing I enjoy about how they've laid this out. You can't really tell if you're getting anywhere. Don't need to remind me. I feel like I've been here. It's a good shot. Oh, we're definitely making progress. That's exactly what I mean. It's like I don't even have to try. That game just kind of throws me in the right direction. There's our exit. Try and make our way down a level. I swear I heard a boop. Yes. I think that's our elevator. Anyway, what I was trying to say about running through back rooms is I'd rather have like a fleshed out environment rather than all these different environments that you kind of feel rushed through. This kind of feels like more of a sales gimmick that you have all these levels, but I don't know. Could just be me. Alright, we're back here again. No, we're up. We're up a level. How'd that happen? Well, we went upstairs. we need to go downstairs. This is weird. Also, the, like... scale of everything in the game is really weird. Like, batteries are enormous, and your character... Ooh. It's a little weird. Just ignore that. And like your character's like really short, or like inconsistently short. Like you'll, I don't know, just as an example, like that, you'll be in an elevator, and like one elevator you'll look like you're really small, and then the other one looks like you're a normal height. But that could be intentional too. I don't think it was. After I've been playing around a little bit in Blender, and I didn't even realize like scale was a thing, but yeah, it's one thing where like your overall environment isn't scaled right, because that affects how the light plays off things. But then, like, when individual items are scaled differently, like, within the world, it just seems so strange. In this hallway. This is cool. God. Massive. Now we're headed down. Keep heading down though. That's so cool. I don't know why I find that so cool. It's just it's otherworldly. Perfectly circular hole in the wall. And the ceiling's smoothed out. Got some drywall now. love these big dark rooms. Should play around with putting reverb in here. Echo. Immerses audio as well. I feel like we were so close to the exit, and we've drifted so far away. Well, my meandering hasn't let us wrong so far. I think I spoke too soon. What was that? The light's back. Back to the dark. Looks like we have more windows. What was that room all about? That's different. So haunting. Just enjoying this atmosphere. This is otherworldly. Which way? I swear I heard the water moving over there. Oh, this looks like our diagram we saw on the wall, I think. Starting to get that feeling. What's that? So what do you think it is? Where are you? Am I going further away from it now? I wonder what would have happened if I could have hopped the railing and gone down that exit we saw earlier. When it was, when there was still light. And, feelings of hope. I like how they tease you with that elevator. Unless I missed something, I don't know. Okay, this does seem like backtracking. I gotta confirm that. Otherwise I'll go back. I have no idea. I don't think so. I felt like before there was a doorway, and I could see the ends of the halls. Nice if they had a map of this place, you know? Little assistance button. Please call for assistance. Oh yeah, this looks more like what we found before. Just a dead end. Yeah, okay. I'll hang it right here. This is wild. It's just endless hallways of these canal-like pools. Pillars and ladders, just repeats. I think this game does a really good job of like, have I been here? Like where am I going? You really feel lost and feel like you've been here before, but at the same time it's not familiar. Like here, it's like I feel like I just ended up where I started. But I couldn't have. Think. like, the more panicked you feel, the more, like, time goes on that you, like, can't find the exit. It's kind of cool. Like, at first, when you're here, it's like, oh wow, this is cool, it's really neat. Then, what is this? I haven't found this before. Whoa. Why? Why? Just why? I guess since we're here, let's get a really minimalist shot. Just one room with red tile. To let me know that I have indeed not been here yet. Aha! I'm gonna go back and explore. No, I'm kidding. I'm ready to move on. This doesn't even need to necessarily be an exit. I'm trusting your game. Yes, thank you. Sure, the elevator in the dark. Let's go with the reflection. Get the hell out of here. One final pick. And here we are again. Our elevator without buttons. At the will of the backrooms to send us wherever it chooses. Whenever it chooses. Elevator doesn't have to move, it could just it could just trap us in here. Oh, here. That's a good list of areas that this is inspired by. Some sources to look into. Moral support, always very important. Thank you all so much for joining me on this photo expedition to the Dreampools. Please hit the buttons below, or you might not see me again, and I will see you in eternal suburbia.